Oh, do we recap the events of Bioshock? Previously on Bioshock.
told me,
Bioshock
son,
1.
You were born
Previously on the
before
first
your
game
parents.
that I
They
played.
were right.
I played this already. Played this. We'll get a previously on.
And I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister
Little
now.
sister now.
Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
As a man chooses, a slave obeys.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Bioshock 1. The game. That's all you need. That's all you need to know.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours,
Comstock.
Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No,
you're
you're
not.
not. But you're about to.
But you're about to be.
Paris. We made it, finally. Fucking A.
Mademoiselle,
Yes,
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
I'm Elizabeth?
Vous, Elisabeth.
Oh no, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Wow.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Wow. This is
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
fantastic.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Everybody knows I'm Elizabeth. The Tour de
Bien,
Eiffel.
bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée! Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Elizabeth just wants to be happy and live in France. She just wants to hang out in Paris.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Wow.
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite!
Mime.
Interdit pour un homme.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise. Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Mademoiselle.
Poodle. Imba.
Une baguette, mademoiselle? Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Main pronouns are he, his. I could never be him. Friends. Babies. Wow, they look kind of bad. They look a little bad, those cats.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qui vont mieux garder.
Bird, a friend, it's gonna all like just get destroyed immediately, and I'm gonna be like dreaming about it, and it's not gonna be real. I'm a fucking Disney princess right now with the birds and shit.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
child.
Sally?
Yeah.
Sally!
Yeah. And it all becomes bad.
Sally, wait! Come back! Come back! Wait! Sally, stop! Come back!
God, I'm getting
Sally,
mass.
where are you
Oh
going?
my God, she got Need for Speed rubber banding.
Sally, hold on!
She got fucking Need for Speed 2015 rubber banding. She just became super quick. Ooh. Ooh, that's a cool shot. That's neat as hell. That's awesome.
Stop, stop!
There's our statue.
Where did she go?
99 loose balloons. Where to wait? Ah.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault.
I mean, she's still alive.
Leave me
She's
alone.
fine.
Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
She's very upset about it. I wouldn't be that upset about it.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just have
Him.
a bit of a laugh.
Him.
This ain't a sporting event.
Him.
No need to torture the poor.
In the flesh.
We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth,
Him in the flesh.
tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
So everything is still real with Bioshock 1.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Can't move. Oh.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything.
Hey, your nails,
Every
girl.
version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Ah, I see it. That's cool.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Elizabeth.
Oh my god.
I'm so confused.
Stay away from me. Booker. No, please, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! Then how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place at once in harmony and pride, are you being cute?
These
Come round
motherfuckers.
to your way of thinking.
These motherfuckers.
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Back to the future. No.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Is the Rapture one or the Columbia
You're
one? I
trading
can't
on
tell.
missions and croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Right. The Rapture one.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With with a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
You just phase through something.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to. You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
I can't hit him. Run past him. What's he gonna do?
A clay. It's up to us to see it done.
No matter how you play, it matters how you win. Ryan the Lion. Basketball. That's a big ass basketball.
You can mold them for life.
Is she meant to be stealth Andy?
Get out of sight, Elizabeth, and quick.
Stealth Andy.
Come on! What are you running away for?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
I'm just gonna go this way. Corner of shame. And not lockpick it myself.
The light of reason. Come on out where a fella can see you.
Knowers. Just wanna. Oh, it's.
Stay.
Why?
We may make more.
Why?
Show me what.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Okay, let's try that again.
I see what
Splicer can't even handle a simple pin and tumbler. But I am gonna need his lockpick to get through.
His lockpick. Please don't make me stealth kill them all throughout the whole thing.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Bird.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Oh. Oh. I have a gun.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite, you must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
I hate him. Like, at least he's a little bit more principled than the Columbia people. The Columbia people are literally like crazy cultists.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's up to you.
Those leached off.
Oh yeah. Bitch. Raiders, bitch. Ryan Visionary. Oh, Tenenbaum. Oh, and I don't know who that is. The little ones. I have my my suppress pit. I hear him. God, that's so cool. Wow. Look at her. Damn it. Ah. Heard. Gun? And cannon ammo. No. No! Okay. Hitting Y does nothing but melee attack, apparently.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like.
I'm going Gestalt.
Right. If we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Gender bender. Hell yeah. Hang on. This is the correct way, so I don't want to go that way. Not the circus of values.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Tranquilizer ammo. Huh.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
I have infinite money, brother. You need to know theater. Free men and free markets.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier.
Oh.
It was brewed from altruism.
Now you know.
Ryan just kind of sucks. I'm glad we kill him. Man of Steel.
I was here as well.
Wow.
Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture.
Wow. Wow. She lived to punish men. Hell yes. Below decks. Oh yeah. Sexuality knows no boundaries. Hell yeah.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Huh. Yeah, these are excellent. Wow. Ammon statue. Big Daddy. Oh, the real Big Daddy. He works hard. He plays harder. Big Daddy. Ugh. Okay. A lockpick. Okay. These private rooms. Gotcha.
Hey, there you are.
Grass. Carolyn.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Can I not wear the dress? Guess not. Alright, let's pick up this peeping Tom, shall we?
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Disappear and see through walls?
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the
I'm
walls.
fucking trying to.
Worst comes to worst, turn completely
I'm
invisible
trying
with the
to.
drop on them.
LB. Yeah, this one. I choose this one.
Folks always stare when I make a scene.
Oh. What? Oh.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
I heard that. Come back here.
What in the... Oh, noisemaker ammo.
That's over. I hope we all learn.
That's not good. You hate to see that happen. Put some duct tape on it, it'll be fine. Oof.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment.
A circus of value.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Ugh. Ooh.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
He's so freaking cool. He won't look away.
What of it?
Way.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
And cannon. Yeah, who needs stealth now? We have handgun. I mean, that was fine. Blueprint. Yes.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Oh. But I can't ADS. As Elizabeth. Be stealth. Oh, we have invisibility.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Oh. Oh, well, now we don't need stealth.
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and
Oh.
me. The Suchong must have found a way
There
to
he
reopen
is.
the tear I made
There he is, John Booker.
But how? have reopened the tear.
Columbia. That's weird.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Pardon?
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Okay. Old man winner. Don't have it. I only have go invisible mode. Ah, yes. Chemistry.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium.
Sodium
Why
chloride.
would these be on schematics?
That's what I said.
It's code.
Sodium chloride.
A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
Heard.
And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Oh.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix the machine.
What did he say? 1216?
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir.
Who the hell's that?
Me, Elizabeth. I'm here to kill.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Oh, bitch.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
A resistance.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Focus of values.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Oh.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
I'm glad they got the voice actors to come back as well for Atlas. Frank Fontaine. The winter. Freeze them.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, we saw this one already.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular arm.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Man.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, the big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Motherfucker. Not sure if he's invulnerable to me or not. Motherfucker. Big Daddy. I'm not sure what his special killer power would be, besides like a Westro Dash or something. Is he unkillable to me, maybe? Is the game like, hey, you actually just can't kill him? Very possible. Fine.
Let you and me talk.
Come back! You'll adore the spotlight.
I'm not sure I will.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
They're whamming. Or more whamming. Cha-ching.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank in a mask. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic.
Classic.
But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. There. The Stingray.
Ooh.
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Or gotta find the controls.
Stop following me. Make me.
You bitch.
You don't belong here.
Friggin' bitch asses. Nice. Whoops. Getting all my controls backwards now.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
This is gonna be noisy.
Don't worry. I let them all know that I'm here immediately. I'm literally using the shotgun.png. I one-shotted all of them. Hell yes. There was another man.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Man. Alright. No, I don't need. I don't want Andrew Ryan to talk again.
Fabricated above the waves, but we will lower them on a lunette ring.
So,
submerged into the structure's
what
steel
this shows is that he
steel.
was legitimately like.
How will we keep so large a purchase from the government?
I guess though,
Is buoyant.
in this universe, in 1912, they have this like magical ship. Maybe it's not Adam and Eve based, but.
Why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I never harvested one, so I.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea.
Killed them.
Paper. Spying on me again.
You're the Big Daddy.
I didn't say Shango.
Remember which way? Oh. Sure did. All Wayman's coming in. Run away from the Big Daddy. And he knows about Colombia because he has this freaking time travel device thing.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And then we
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
yeah.
What did I tell you?
Colombia.